They always say, don't they, there is no smoke without fire, and we have seen more than enough evidence so far to suggest that the long-anticipated successor to the ever-popular DJI Mini 2, namely the DJI Mini 3, is going to be on its way very, very soon. Now, a good friend of the channel, David, has reached out to me to alert me, because I was quite busy today, quite frankly, that Jasper Ellens has posted some leaked photos on his Twitter account. Obviously, please do go give Jasper some support on his channel. But on this video, I'm going to bring you those photos and we're going to take a look. And basically, yeah, it's time to get really excited, guys, because the more leaks that come out, it does appear that the DJI Mini 3 is absolutely imminent. So let's get into it. So I'm not going to waste your time. Let's get straight into showing you the photos that, of course, was shared by Jasper on his Twitter channel. So if we take a look at the first one, you will see the shape of the drone is pretty much similar to what we have seen already. Green lights on the top this time, the usual propellers that we have got on the DJI Mini 2, and you will see that if we look at these, the big front sensors, it does appear they have been made that large because there is some rear-facing sensors on the back of them, so that's quite interesting. If we flick over to the next slide, you will see more of the camera that we have seen so far already, and of course, you know, keeping in sort of theme really for the video that we saw previously. As you can see on screen, this does look a very similar shape. Basically, you know, what can I say, guys? This is pretty much what we have seen so far, only these details look a lot more realistic, really. It looks like this is the drone, and I know basically what's happened with this. Somebody has basically taken a photo of the drone and then cropped and cut the background out using a background remover, so we just see the drone. But they're really helpful photos. If we flick across to the next slide, again, a similar sort of thing. You can see those huge front sensors and, of course, this camera as well, which you can see does look like it's going to have the ability to go up and down, presumably, as they say, for vertical video, which of course is huge on the world of Instagram, of course YouTube Shorts, and TikTok, of course. So, you know, it could be that DJI are potentially aiming a drone at the more social media world. The only thing that I would say about that is, of course, the apparent price. Would you guys be interested so much in vertical video? Of course, it may mean additional photo options, but I do think this is quite interesting. On the next slide, we see an image of the drone in flight. As you can see, it does appear to be slightly larger. Is it maybe a little bit taller? You know, those legs do appear to be a little bit sort of thinner, of course, from what I can see on a photo anyway, but the body certainly does look that little bit bigger, and as you can see, the camera certainly wouldn't sort of be hampered, or the vision of the camera wouldn't be hampered. You can see on that slide there just what I've just mentioned. It's a little bit further forward, but certainly one worry of mine, of course, I'm sure DJI will actually have this sorted, is the fact that, you know, could that big camera with that big open space be susceptible to a strong headwind, and could it possibly knock it off balance? I'm not too sure, but I'm sure DJI will, of course, have a solution for this, or at least I would hope so, but I'm sure they know what they're doing. And the final slide I want to show you is the rumoured Pro controller. This looks really, really nice, doesn't it? I wonder if DJI have got a few spare screens from the original smart controller that they're just wanting to utilise. And of course, this does look like it is whatever we are expecting to be a Pro package. As for price, of course, I'm not going to speculate on price at the moment. Just to put you in the picture, of course, you know, we don't know the specifications of this DJI Mini 3. Now, whatever you think of this drone, you know, this is the Autel Evo Nano Plus. Now, whatever you may have seen and read about the performance of this in the wind or whatever, one thing I can tell you is this camera is going to take some beating, and of course, this is quite an expensive drone as well. So will we see, because this is on the market at such a higher price, will we see DJI bump that price up to that next level. So there we go. More leaked photos of the potential DJI Mini 3, and as I said in the outset to this video, it pretty much looks like everything we have seen so far. Please do consider sharing this video to the wider community so many of your fellow drone enthusiasts can of course see these photos as well, and of course it helps my video. Really appreciate that. But yeah, most importantly, please do let me know what you think in the comment section below. I'm always interested to hear your thoughts. Until next time, please do consider checking out all of my other videos. And if you want to see the leaked video of the DJI Mini 3, you can check out this video here, and that will take you straight to it. Until next time, thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe if you're awesome. See you again soon.